This pillow really comfy.
Can you actually prevent wrinkles while you sleep? The answer is yes, according to science, and I'm going to tell you a few of those ways coming up next. Hey there, and welcome to Real Chicks TV. I'm your Real Chick Carla, and this is my friend. Tell them your name.
Aiden.
This is Aiden, and you're how old?
5.
He's 5 years old. He is helping me out today. He's my buddy. I love him to pieces. And we are going to be talking to you today about ways that you can actually prevent wrinkles when you sleep. But Aiden wants to tell you something first. First, you want to tell him to subscribe.
Subscribe to the channel.
That's right. Subscribe to the channel. And then we're going to tell him to ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Ding! And then thumbs up.
Did it. Put the thumbs up.
Good job. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that so much. Like I said, my name is Carla. This is Aiden. He's my special guest today. And this is Real Chicks TV, your home for all things beauty, fashion, lifestyle, skincare, and all of that girly stuff like makeup and all that fun stuff that we love for the woman over 40. And coming up, we're going to tell you about ways that you can prevent wrinkles while you sleep. Thank you, Aiden. You're going to come back with us in just a minute, aren't you?
Okay. Yep.
Yep. Sleep is a critical part of our life. We spend a third or more, ideally, of our lives sleeping. And so it's really important to make sure that you're comfortable and that you're optimizing your sleep, not only for your health and your well-being and your mental clarity, but for your looks and for vanity as well. And one of the ways that we can talk about preventing sleep, it is widely believed that sleeping on your back rather than on your side helps prevent wrinkles. In fact, I am a side sleeper, always have been. And if you look at this side right here, you can see I have one wrinkle around my mouth that is more pronounced than the other, and that's because this is the side that I sleep on. And when you sleep on your side, you are smushing your face against a pillow and that surface, and you're just scrunching your face all up. So it makes sense that that would cause wrinkles in your face. And so it is widely believed that sleeping on your back is one way to help prevent wrinkles. Now, if you can't sleep on your back or don't like sleeping on your back, there are some solutions to that. There are pillows specially made for side sleepers, and this is one of them. This is the Sleep and Glow, and it is a beautiful pillow. It's a very substantial pillow, and it is designed specifically for skincare while you sleep. Now, this was sent to me by the people at Sleep and Glow. They contacted me, asked me if I was a side sleeper, and I told them yes that I am, and they asked me if I would try out this pillow. This video is not sponsored, but they did send me the pillow for free to try out, and I've been sleeping on it for about a month. The Sleep and Glow is designed to solve the problem of sleeping on your side because it has these grooves right here that are hollowed out so that when you put your face in it, you're sleeping on your side, but your face is not touching the bottom of the pillow. Can you see there that you have a nice hollowed out groove? So your face is not touching that pillow and you're not all scrunched up. So it serves to reason that you would not be getting those wrinkles. Now let's talk about the claims of the Sleep and Glow pillow and my experience with it. Sleep and Glow claims that this is an anti-aging pillow. It's designed specifically for skincare. It's developed by orthopedists and cosmetologists and sleep experts. It's designed in such a way that it not only helps your skin, but it helps you sleep better as well. It helps prevent sleep wrinkles, and it helps address ones that you already have. And you got to be honest, the most expensive wrinkle cream in the world is not going to help sleep wrinkles. Sleep wrinkles are something entirely different. They are not the kind of wrinkles that just develop from normal exposure to the elements or whatever. Sleep wrinkles are something entirely different, and it's my understanding that there's not a cream out there on the market anywhere that can address sleep wrinkles. So a sleeping pillow like this is ideal to address sleep wrinkles. Now, another thing about this pillow that really appealed to me is that it addresses puffiness. It helps reduce puffiness in your sleep, and so when you wake up, you don't have that puffy face and those puffy eyes, what I like to call Elvis face. Elvis in his later years. Yeah, remember how puffy his face was? When my face is swollen, I say I have Elvis face. This helps you have no Elvis face. I especially noticed the reduction in puffiness around my eyes, and I really like that. Just as important as the skincare benefits is the anatomic shape that gives you comfort during sleeping. Because let's face it, if it's not comfortable to sleep on, I'm not going to sleep on it. This is a very substantial, sturdy pillow. It has amazing memory foam. Can you see that? Let me show you from the side. And while these parts here are hollowed out for your face, this area here is hollowed out to cradle your head and your neck, so that if you want to sleep on your back, you can. And I have found that it actually encourages you to sleep on your back, because I find myself kind of rolling over a little bit more and sleeping on my back. And I don't particularly care for sleeping on my back on a regular pillow. On this one, I find myself quite comfortable sleeping on my back. So how was my experience with the Sleep and Glow pillow for the last month? It was very good, actually. I really have to say I enjoy sleeping on this pillow. It took me a couple of nights to get used to it. The first night, it's not uncomfortable getting used to it. It's just different because it's a whole different way of sleeping. And I also, when I traditionally sleep on a pillow, I not only sleep in the center of it, but I lay my hand on the side. So when I'm over like this, there's nowhere to put my hand. So what I do now is I just lay a pillow next to me and I lay my hand on the side of it like that. Easy problem to fix, no biggie there, particularly if I'm preventing wrinkles, right? Right. It's not uncomfortable at all. I just had to train myself to do it, and that was pretty simple. That only took a couple of nights, and then after that, I just found myself sinking right into the pillow with no hesitation, no second thoughts, no anything. It was just a really easy, comfortable sleep. I have been sleeping better, which is particularly notable because I've had a lot of stress in my life lately. We all are going through a very stressful time right now. My mother passed away recently, and that has been an added stressor for me as well. So sleep has been really critical lately, more so than normally for me, and I have been sleeping incredibly well. If you're not comfortable on a pillow, I don't care what its claims are to prevent and control wrinkles. If it's not comfortable, it's not worth it. And I have found this to be incredibly comfortable. Now, I can't tell you if it prevents wrinkles or not, but I can tell you that for fact, I do know it has reduced the puffiness in my face, and I can tell you it's extremely comfortable to sleep on, and it's also helping me to learn and be trained to sleep on my back. So win, win, win. Now, one question that I always ask myself when a company sends me something for free to try is, if I had not tried this for free, would I buy it? And the answer to that is yes. This gets the Real Chicks TV 2 thumbs up of approval. All right, let's talk about the cost of the pillow. It's not cheap, and whether or not you call it expensive, well, that depends on your perspective. It's $159, and I do have a discount code for you for $10 off. That's down in the description box below, and you always want to check out the description box because I always have discount codes for you, coupon codes, things like that, as well as the makeup of the day that I'm wearing. So I do have a $10 off discount code for you. To me, I feel it's worth the $159. It comes with a 3-year warranty, and with the $10 off, that takes it to $149. So that's $50 a year for a pillow. Break that down by the month. We're talking $4 and some change a month. And they do allow you to pay in installments on the pillow. So for me, yes, I would buy it, particularly with the $10 off, for $149. I'm not making any money off of this video. They're not paying me to say anything, and this video is not sponsored. They're just asking me to try out the pillow and tell you what I think, and that's what I think. I do think it's worth it. Now, of course, you want to weigh your budget and you want to do what's right and reasonable for you. And calling something expensive or cheap, again, is a matter of perspective. It just depends on your own personal circumstances and your own personal budget. But I really believe that sleep is so important for our health. It's so important for our skin. While we sleep, that's designed to rejuvenate our body, and the largest part of our body is our skin. And we want to put our best face forward, quite literally. So if this is something that can help us look good and feel good, I'm all for it. And the way I look at it too is, depending on how much you spend a month on skincare, this would probably average out to about 2 to 3 months worth of your skincare, and you have this, it's going to last you for years. So it's an investment, but to me, it's worth it. And I'll have a link to the website as well as a link to the discount code down in the description box for you below. Now the pillow does come with an organic pillowcase already on it, and you want to make sure that you use this pillowcase that comes with it. They also offer silk pillowcases, and I want to get one of those because silk pillowcases are another way that you can help reduce wrinkles while you sleep. When you sleep on a regular pillowcase, on a regular fabric pillowcase, that fabric absorbs all of your skincare. Your face is smushed up against it and your skincare is getting absorbed, and it's not being absorbed into your face, it's getting absorbed into the fabric. So you're basically losing your skincare. A silk pillowcase does not do that. It helps the serums and all of the good things that you've put on your face stay on your face. So I definitely want to get a silk pillowcase for my Sleep and Glow pillow. Until then, I've been using this silk eye mask that I got off of Amazon. I bought this and I think it was $10 or $12, something like that. I'll link it for you down below. It is well worth every penny. I used to use just a regular sleeping mask because I like to sleep with one of these, because studies show that when you are completely blacked out when you're sleeping, that you get a deeper, more restful sleep that helps rejuvenate your body. Again, that helps with anti-aging because you're feeling better and you're looking better overall. So having a blacked out room with blackout curtains and using a sleep mask can help with your overall sleep, and specifically using a silk one like this, particularly around your eyes, you're not having that eye cream that you spent a lot of money on being absorbed by a satin or another kind of fabric mask or pillowcase. So I highly recommend using a sleep mask both for anti-aging and for restful sleep. Another thing that I love to use for sleep and for anti-aging is a weighted blanket. Now I would suggest that you Google benefits of a weighted blanket, and you'll find all kinds of research to back up why I use a weighted blanket. Basically, in a nutshell, the weighted blanket that I use has a really soft, smushy cover, and inside it has little tiny glass beads, and you don't feel the glass, you don't even feel the beads, you just feel a weight laying on top of you. It took me a couple of nights to get used to it, and the weight of the blanket mimics the weight of a hug. What does that do? How is that beneficial? Well, that helps reduce your anxiety, thus again giving you better sleep, helping you with anti-aging, and helping you with overall health benefits. So my weighted blanket is just a treasure. I have been using it since Christmas. It was one of the things that I asked for Christmas, and I absolutely love it. It does calm me down. It helps me fall asleep, it helps me stay asleep, and it helps me sleep more peacefully, and all of those things mean that I'm going to look better and feel better. And I'll have the link to mine as well as some similar ones in the description box down below. And finally, my number five tip for how to prevent wrinkles when you sleep is to use a sleeping facial mask. My favorite is from City Beauty. This is it right here. This is the Microbiome Night Mask. It is so luxurious. You just take this after you've cleansed your face. You don't use any other skincare for the night. You take this and you put it all over your face and you sleep in it. And when you wake up, your skin is so soft, so smooth. Those wrinkles are just smoothed out. Those lines are filled in. It feels like a baby's butt. I kid you not. Your skin, your cheeks will be full and your face will feel so soft. It's like a baby's butt. And there's nothing smoother than a baby's butt. So I will have a link for you to the City Beauty Microbiome Night Mask. They sent me this to try and I have really been loving it and I highly recommend it. Oh, that reminds me, I do have a discount code for you for City Beauty. 25% off all products site-wide. That includes City Lips as well as the night mask and everything else on their website. And whether you use the City Beauty Microbiome Night Mask or any other night mask, there are lots of different sleeping masks that you can try. Definitely give one a try and see what you think of it. I love the way I feel the next morning when I wake up, the way my skin feels after I've used a nighttime sleeping mask. So give one a try. So those are my top 5 ways how to prevent wrinkles while you sleep. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, tell them what to do.
Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up.
That's right. Subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and we also want them to hit the what?
The bell.
Ding! Because that way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. So until next time, this is
Aiden.
And I'm Carla with Real Chicks TV. Keep your head, heels, and standards high. We love you. Blow 'em a kiss. Bye.